The latest trends in music gaming, partnerships for PV and Harman, and a milestone for IMSO are just some of the stories coming up in this edition of the industry's only video newsletter, the Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter. Hi everyone, I'm Jill Nicolini. I'll be getting to those stories and more soon enough, but first the latest Gibson news. Gibson has faced some legal woes lately. Several lawsuits allege the company was involved in price fixing, citing the recent FTC investigation that alleges NAMM, Guitar Center, and others violated the Sherman Antitrust Act by encouraging manufacturers and retailers to agree on price levels. But Gibson is fighting back. The company did not make any public comments until it released a statement on January 27th saying, quote, the allegation that Gibson participated in any scheme to artificially inflate or fix prices is wholly without merit. Sabian acquired Gone Bops from Drum Workshop and has established the brand as a wholly owned subsidiary. The company now owns Gone Bops inventory, intellectual property, patents, and manufacturing equipment, and plans to run the company as a separate concern from the cymbal business with its own distribution network and artist program. Sabian assures that relationships with current suppliers will remain in place and the products will continue to be manufactured in California without interruption. IMSO reached a big milestone. The independent dealer group signed its 400th member late last year, something IMSO President Gordy Wilcher told the Music and Sound Retailer was, quote, very satisfying. I bet it was. In fact, IMSO now has more than 425 members, but that's not all. IMSO is celebrating. The group also launched its iBuy website. Wilcher said he hopes the program will, quote, help level the playing field for independent dealers. Many dealers are already taking advantage of iBuy. It's helping their bottom line, Wilcher added. Well, they're off to a pretty good start. The site has already promoted deals for 26 manufacturer companies and distributors. PV has entered into a strategic alliance with Muse Research and Development. The partnership was announced at NAMM and has already produced one new product, the Muse Box musical instrument and effects box. The Muse Box is an extension of PV's recent moves into the world of virtual instruments, according to founder Hartley Peavy. It uses its Linux-based operating system to play software-based synths, sounds, and effects at 24-bit, 48 kilohertz, pro-quality audio, whether in the studio or on stage. 6 top R&B drummers have come together to form a new group focused on promoting drumming and music making in general. The Rhythm Alliance was first announced at Zildjian's NAMM press conference and will make its debut next month at Drummers for Jesus in Dallas, Texas. Alliance member Nissan Stewart said now is, quote, the perfect time to draw awareness to our instrument. We're joining forces to play at shows where we will be educating future drummers about playing, participating in drum circles, and learning the overall music instrument business. We need more drummers and can't argue with that. Shure President and CEO Sandy Lamantia offered praise for Representative Shelley Berkeley, calling her work on the much-debated white spaces issue invaluable. Berkeley, a Democrat from Nevada, wrote a letter to the FCC on December 18th with regard to its proposed database intended to protect wireless mic users against interference from unlicensed broadband devices in the white spaces. Berkeley has urged the FCC to carefully examine the criteria for database eligibility and allow arenas, convention centers, education facilities, government facilities, houses of worship, lodging facilities, stadiums, and theaters on the list to make sure wireless mics in those fields continue to operate without white spaces interference. Michigan-based LPD Music is now the exclusive U.S. distributor of Danelectro guitars. Of course, you know Danelectro releases limited runs of its guitars, lasting about 12 months and sporting a $400 price tag. LPD is stocking the guitars for immediate shipment from its 40,000 square foot warehouse, and according to Vice President Tom Vallis, it's, quote, very excited to be able to offer our valued dealers these amazing guitars. In other distribution news, DeAndre was named the worldwide distributor of Ken Smith Designs basses. DeAndre will be working with Ken Smith to produce licensed designs overseas, as well as handle the distribution, marketing, and customer support. Harman Pro Group signed a licensing agreement with Universal Audio through which Universal Audio will develop, market, and sell plug-in emulations of select Lexicon, Studer DBX, and AKG equipment. The plugins will be part of the UA D2 powered plug-in platform. Speaking about the move, Harman International EVP of Marketing and Sales, Michael McDonald, said, quote, "Our brands are like gold to us, and when it comes to faithfully reproducing the sound and character of these vintage devices, we knew that we needed to partner with the best, and that's United Audio." Inspired Instruments is releasing a hybrid guitar and gaming platform. The U-Rock guitar plays in 3 modes. Game mode works with both Guitar Hero and Rock Band. U-Rock mode teaches you to play solos and chords. And Music mode acts like a real guitar you can plug into an amp or an iPod. The U-Rock guitar can run either USB or batteries and comes with 100 preset guitar and synth sounds, 50 alternate and drop tuning presets, and 10 digital capo settings. This announcement came on the heels of a report to the Chicago Tribune that sales of music games have dropped 46% in 2009. The paper said that's the largest decline of any genre. So could the music gaming trend be coming to an end? NPD's Anita Frazier recently told Edge Online that music games like Guitar Hero and Rock Band are still the 3rd best-selling genre for the year, and that, quote, "unit sales are down much less because lower prices are playing into the dollar sales decline." Even so, the Beatles' Rock Band sold well below expectations, selling 1.7 million units worldwide in 4 months. We love showing you cool videos to complement our broadcast. Well, here's another one. We really think you'll get a kick out of this video from Rock On Audio. This is certainly a unique way to talk about the company's Rockbox product. Have a look.
Do you have a drummer that's just excessively loud? Right there! Do you have a guitarist that really likes to crank that full stack? Is your grandma deaf? Peter, would you like to play Tiddlywinks? Do you find it hard to hear your vocals? Do you crank it up till it feeds back? It's too loud! I don't want to do that! It's too loud! So what you might want to try is a Rockbox. This little baby is a whole lot cheaper than the wireless stuff, and you'll get to use in-ears.
Oh, in-ears.
Oh, it's so great. I can hear the vocals, I can hear the drums. It's like everything is just my own mix in my ear.
Wasn't it cool? Okay, we better take a quick break, but we'll be right back with the latest products from all your favorite categories.